Disney Springs, the downtown area of Walt Disney World, is a magical place, and today we're doing something that we haven't done, I don't think, before, and could be a topic for future videos as well, just because it is a very deep topic. We're looking at some of the differences between two of the more popular downtown theme park areas in the central Orlando area. First up, Disney Springs. It's hard to quantify these things into videos, but here is Disney style as we make our way in from the orange parking garage. And Disney Springs is well known for a lot of different restaurants and shops. If you don't have an opportunity to make it into the Disney parks, finding your favorite merch inside of Disney Springs is your best bet. It's true they don't have everything that you can find in the parks, but they've sure got a lot. And it's not just here at Disney Style. You can find it at World of Disney, which is a little further down Disney Springs in that direction. But just imagine you're visiting, or maybe you forgot a piece of merchandise and your tickets have run out. You can find it all here at Disney Springs. And it's not just one, but two different Starbucks here at Disney Springs. Now, as we keep making our way down in this direction, you can see Splitsville, Luxury Lane Bowling, and a lot more Disney merch. You've probably seen it many times before, and I love it. There's something for everyone as you walk down here, even candy from the Disney Candy Cauldron over there. Now, along with some of the wonderful restaurants that you can find here at Disney Springs, they've got these food trucks here, which are here from time to time and do vary. This one here is pretty good, but I really do like Hot Diggity Dog. Those are some delicious hot dogs there. You can see they actually moved to the third one, which usually sits right there. Usually there are three, not always. But you can see today there are two. And they open up at night. One of the things I've noticed at Disney Springs is the number of sunglasses stores they have here. Tons and tons of them. The Sunglass Hut, this is called the Sunglasses Icon, right there, right by this side of Disney Springs, the bowling alley. But they've got so many more sunglasses areas, tons. One of the things that I think personally can be improved is the cigar bar right here, which I'm very glad to see the door is closed. That's awesome. But sometimes the smoke can be very overpowering for those of us who are sensitive to those kind of smells. Movie theater is here, and it's a great one. I've seen several movies here. Really do love it. Ooh, they still got No Way Home here. Wow, it's been out in theaters for a little while now. Wow. To compete with the competition I'm going to show you in a bit, Disney has introduced a giant donut in the sky right up there. Everglazed. Everglazed here at Disney Springs has that donut up above. Love that. I have no idea how new that is. I don't remember seeing it when we were here in the past. But they've got some absolutely delicious donuts. In addition, they've got some savory treats too. One of my all-time favorites that you can find here is that very special chicken sandwich. It is out of this world amazing, called the Funky Chicken, spicy and amazing. They also have, of course, those donuts as well, which are amazing. Taste great and have different themes depending on the time of year. Now, it's not just the amazing funky chicken. They've also got some incredible burgers here, and the fries are great. They can actually replace your burger or bun with a donut. Imagine that. Absolutely delicious here at Everglazed. As we walk past Splitsville here, you can see they got the M&M store and then Citywalk Sporthouse, which is one of my favorites, and of course, some entertainment right there at the end. Cirque du Soleil is here. They have the Drawn to Life. Some really, really like this show. It's not my all-time favorite kind of entertainment, but some absolutely love it. It is here. It is available. I saw a little preview of it. And for those who like that kind of entertainment, you're probably going to like this one. Now, the balloon here at Disney Springs is a unique adventure that takes you up into the sky. It's a ton of fun. They provide for some great views. It's a quick flight, it is. But it is great to kind of get up there and look all around Disney property. You are tethered down though, so don't worry about floating away. Now, the different neighborhoods here at Disney Springs really make you feel like you're transported into a whole new area every single time you walk through. For example, here's the Edison, located right next to Paradiso 37. As we make our way down here, we'll find some boats that launch off into the water. Here's one of my new favorite shaving spots, the Art of Shaving right here at Disney Springs. Really, really nice. They do book up, so that's one to get for sure. Next to it, we've got some more stores, the Ganache, of course, and as you know, an extremely popular one, Gideon's Cookies. Here's Oakley, more sunglasses here right next to Gideon's, which usually has a pretty long line, depending on the day. This time of day might not be too long, but sure enough, super long line still. Yeah, no surprise. The amount of theming you find here at Disney Springs is pretty incredible. Like Jock Lizzie's Hangar Bar, which is kind of following the theme of Indiana Jones's pilot, Jock Lindsay. Pretty cool, especially during the holidays. It's the Holiday Bar. Here's the boathouse at Disney Springs with that iconic boat launch. They've really got some great seafood here. The calamari here is pretty good, along with the crab. Love them both. Really great spot. Launching off into the water. Definitely cool. By the way, I'd be remiss not to mention Joffrey's Coffee because you got Starbucks. I know a lot of friends like Starbucks, some don't. Joffrey's available too. Hats, sandals, gluten-free bake shop, all sorts of very unique stores that you might have trouble finding elsewhere. Always a great time here at Springs, walking around, especially when during the day. During daylight hours, it's far less crowded than at night. Here at Disney Springs, you can also find T-Rex, which is one of my favorite restaurants you can find here at Disney Springs. It is delicious. Similar to Rainforest Cafe and some of the other ones, it's the same company that runs all of them. They've got some delicious ribs here and a really cool atmosphere. I think the atmosphere is really what draws me in to T-Rex over and over again. You see the different rooms inside that make it so unique. Right across the Village Causeway here, you can see the Rainforest Cafe, perfectly framed in this bridge here. Love that. Also got some delicious food. Between the two, I do prefer T-Rex, but at night, there's almost a light show that happens every 30 minutes at the Rainforest Cafe. Lava flow right here. I think I might be able to hear it. That mountain right there is indeed an active volcano. One of the things that I love here is the fact that you can get Christmas gifts any time of year from Days of Christmas. It's open 365 days a year. You forgot a Christmas gift, looking for one, starting in January, February, you can get it right here. Now here at the Wonderful World of Memories, you can do something that you can't do many places, but here at Disney Springs, you can. In this store, they have the ability to embroider your favorite item, whether it be a set of ears or a bag or a penny pack or a wallet or a backpack. They can do it all right here. You select the item, they can do $9, $10 per line. I have a feeling it probably varies based on exactly what they're embroidering, how many lines they have of text, how many letters in each line. It does vary, but look at all the items in here that you can purchase right in here and have embroidered while you wait. It's not just the items that you'd expect, right? I mean, you've got books here that, I mean, if they're in here, so no doubt they can embroider them or do something special with them, maybe some special, letters on it, some way to get them on your bag right there, on your ears. Really cool how they can do this. Make it very unique, make it uniquely yours, be no one else's forever and all time. Here's a closer look at the embroidery right here. Some of the prices at $7.99 per line on certain items. So it's gonna vary, but that's just kind of a look. There's the deluxe for $9.99 per line right there, just to give you an example of some of the prices that you can find for some of these items. Really cool. Okay, so now that I'm seeing some of these, it makes me think that they can't embroider absolutely everything that you see in here, but I'm sure a lot of things. You can also find lots of art at Disney Springs, including here right next door. I think this is Art of Disney, or one of the stores here. Got paintings. They've got things I have never seen before. Check out this pirate right here. I don't think I've seen this pirate before. The cost of that one is $2,000 up here. This Hatbox Ghost with the frame is $15,000. Some really unique items here. Wow. When I run my first Dopey Challenge, we'll definitely get a frame like that so we can keep all of our medals nicely framed. Wow. Sure enough, that's the Art of Disney, and it is connected to the Wonderful World of Memories. So you can get things personalized right there and your artwork. Gotta love it. This is the other side of Disney Springs too. So it just keeps going and going. Now you know I have a sweet tooth. Goofy's Candy Company's got some good candy and food, but there's so much more sweet treats in that direction. They even got left-handed stores here. So for those lefties among us, you can get your items right here. They've got pins and one of my favorite quick service spots, Earl of Sandwich. Not unique to Disney Springs, but they do have it here. Makes it super convenient. Right over here by Marketplace Co-op, you can find so many items in there that are spectacular. There's a Ghirardelli right there, which is great. Ghirardelli, love that one with chocolate and live music right out here by Dockside Margaritas. Speaking of unique snacks, Marketplace Snacks has the ever elusive to me Dole Whip nachos right there. Still haven't tried them. Still need to try them. Today's not today, but another day. Now, I've been to the Ghirardelli in San Francisco. It's so similar how it's laid out. It's amazing what they did here. It is delicious. Definitely worth the stop if you're here on vacation. And there it is. One of the largest stores for buying Disney merch, I think, in the world, in the United States, all over. There it is, World of Disney. It's hard to describe how many different kinds of items you can find inside World of Disney. I could not state how many. Sweatshirts, calendars, ears, shirts, every type of apparel, jewelry, bags, toys, you name it, they have it here at World of Disney, Disney Springs. And it's constantly turning over too. You never know when you're gonna find something new. And of course, we know that if you're looking for 50th merch outside of the parks, Disney Springs is a great place to go. They are fully stocked. Now, you name it, they've got it. It's unbelievable. I think they actually keep this one just more stocked than anywhere else in terms of Disney merch. Things that we saw sold out just so long ago are back. Disney knows that we love our merch, and it's here to stay. Another sweet store that I really like, and liking more every time I try it, is Orest. They've got a crepe in there that is out of this world. In addition, they've got some standard shopping as you walk down this way. From Levi's to Under Armour, they've got Lululemon and more. They've also got Polite Pig, which is a relatively new barbecue spot here at Disney Springs. I'll be honest with you, I've tried Polite Pig once, right? And it was fine, not my favorite. And I've been told by friends multiple times, Michael, you gotta give it another chance. And I will, count on it. But yeah, it had that miss the first time. Hopefully next time it's a hit. Now in this section of Disney Springs, we've got Coach, we've got Zara, we've got Luxury of Time, Diamonds, Sephora, and more. We've also got one of my favorite burgers that you can find here at Walt Disney World. It's Deluxe Burger. Deluxe Burger is delicious. Fries, milkshakes, burger, everything about that spot is so good here at Disney Springs. Highly recommend it. Now, it has been asked of me many times, Michael, what is your favorite kind of burger, or what is your favorite burger right now at Walt Disney World? As you know, it's changed quite a bit. The current leader at Walt Disney World is found at the Brown Derby at Hollywood Studios. The Signature Burger, I think, is the name of it. It's out of this world. Deluxe Burger competes. It does. It's that good. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to a Brown Derby. That's got the best burger on property at the moment. Chef Art Smith's Homecoming is very popular. I've tried it twice. It's good, but not my all-time favorite. We've all got different tastes of things that we really love at Disney. Next to it's Morimoto Asia, a good one, but also not my favorite. Some of my other favorites I mentioned earlier. They got a lot of options for all sorts of tastes. Here by the Coca-Cola store, you can grab your tray of sodas, or from Club Cool, I forgot. Also got Planet Hollywood, and right next to it, we've got Guy Fieri's Chicken Guy. Basically, it looks like it's attached to Planet Hollywood. And Wolfgang Puck, right next to it, lots of restaurants. I have tried Chicken Guy 3 times, 3 separate items, 3 different dipping sauces. Just not my favorite. It's not here. Everybody's got their favorites. Some people love it, and that's great. But you know me, I'm honest, so just not my all-time favorite. New shoes, as an example. I was thinking about Run Disney, or just kind of shopping, browsing, looking for something new that works for us and that we're gonna need. It's great. They have all the tech here too, so you can like check your gate and all of that. It's a lot of fun. There's so much to Disney Springs. Tough to cover in just a little bit of time here, but we're thinking about comparing it to, I would call it its competition across the way, Universal's Citywalk. Let's head over there, check it out. Now, unlike Disney Springs, one of the big differences right off the bat, the parking here at Universal, including Citywalk, is actually for a fee, right? You have to pay for parking, except if it's after 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., it is free for everyone. They do hold that time extremely close. Like they want it to the second where they let everybody in. There's a big line outside before you can go in at 6 o'clock. But when 6 o'clock strikes, parking is free for everyone at Citywalk. Now, Citywalk's got a really unique attraction right here. It's mini golf, putt-putt golf right down there, featuring invaders from Planet Putt right here. Super nice. Now, walking into Citywalk here, they've got a movie theater right there, the Cinemark. And then on our left, it's Bubba Gump Shrimp. Very similar concept to Disney Springs. I mean, restaurants, shopping, it's a very, very similar concept. But you'll notice some differences. Of course, Starbucks coffee and your concierge spot. They also got Cold Stone Creamery right there. So, I think, different ice cream spots available. Welcome to Moe's, Panda Express, and the BK Whopper Bar. Also, of course, got the Universal Studios store, like our World of Disney, Disney Springs. Cinnabon is always a popular spot right here in Citywalk. There's Cowfish Head, which features sushi and burgers. We've tried it once. We gotta go back and try it again. And then there's the Universal Legacy store over there. The Universal Studios store features all your favorite merch from Universal Studios, including some unique apparel that, yep, they still have it. It's tough to find anywhere else. Check out some of these really cool ornaments right here, Universal Studios. Love these. There's just so much. It's hard to describe how much merch they have in these stores. So if you love Universal, right there, you can find it right here, including some candy. There's some Hogwarts umbrellas here, stocking stuffers and stockings themselves, mugs, sweatshirts, even scarves for the lower temperatures. Love that. And your favorite, your personalized Hogwarts house right there. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. I think last time I checked it was Ravenclaw. I don't know though. I honestly have no idea. You remember I was talking about the competition with Everglazed? This is what I'm talking about. Voodoo Donuts right there. Voodoo Donuts has been here for a little while, and it is a super, super popular spot. There's a line out the door. There wasn't at Everglazed. I want to be very clear. There is here. There was not at Everglazed. We were just there just a few minutes ago. Here's that giant chair right out front. The big question, which one do we prefer between these two? You know me, I'm honest. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. I believe each one has different really good ones. The voodoo doll here is outstanding, absolutely outstanding. But some of the other ones are not my favorites. At Everglazed, you've got the blueberry one, which you know I love, big cake one. And some of the other ones are good, but there's a couple that not my favorite there either. So I feel like they each have different advantages for what you like more. My personal taste is Everglazed, just because I love that cake donut. But this is amazing too. They're both really good, really, really good. And I love the fact they have the competition, so they have to always be innovating something new. Voodoo Donuts is actually so popular that they've got a mobile pickup point right outside of Voodoo Donuts for those who order on their phone. That's awesome to know. Now, like Disney, Universal's actually got boats that take you to those resorts around Universal, and it's more than just the 3 that we know around Disney. They actually have a boat for every single resort here at Universal. That being said, they've only got a couple, so not as many as Disney, but you can get a boat from here to any of them. Now, going up this way, you can find Menchie's frozen yogurt along with the bread box, which is the handcrafted sandwiches. That sounds pretty good. They've also got a tattoo parlor here, along with the other restaurants that I mentioned earlier. You know, I don't know anything about Bread Box. Let's just check it out real quick. Bread Box definitely has some very unique looking items, including the hot vegan New York style pastrami. Wait a second. Oh, we may have to try this. This looks so good. Let's just step inside real quick. There's almost no one in here, which has me a little concerned, I'll be honest with you. But you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, see if we find like a hidden gem. Decided to give it a try after all. I was told the pastrami and the hot turkey are some of the fan favorites, so we're trying the pastrami. Looking forward to trying it. Got a Coke Zero right here. I will let you know how good it is. It's not many people here, so that's always a little concerning, right? You want the one with the huge line out front. Maybe we found a hidden gem. Let's find out. Pastrami sandwich with the marble bread right there. Looks super good from the bread box here at Universal Citywalk. Does it taste as good as it looks? Let's try it and find out the other. I have tried a lot of pastrami sandwiches in my day. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I would recommend it. I was thinking about it. I think that this is one I would recommend. Wouldn't go out of my way for it. But if you're here looking for something kind of tasty, kind of quick, bread box pastrami sandwich, I'd go for that. Also, the hot turkey I heard is really good. So I think we found a little hidden gem here. Very impressed with that pastrami sandwich. And just like that, we found a really nice spot here at Universal Citywalk. Bread box, definitely give it a try. I do recommend it. I do. I'll be back for sure. So, want to note, I haven't tried that many restaurants here at Universal Citywalk yet. So, I've only tried like 3. So, that's a good one. Sun has set here, Universal Citywalk, and we're checking out some of the kind of nighttime things to do here. You got the lights up above there. You can actually see more of the other park right over there. Across the way, you can see the Hard Rock Live right over there, another great restaurant, and the Chocolate Emporium. Now, Chocolate Emporium is one we've tried several times. It's okay. Not my all-time favorite, but not bad. They've got some really unique looking treats, that's for sure. Right over here, we've got Big Fire. We tried this one, not bad. Not my all-time favorite. Next to it, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Right across the way, you can see a little bar right there with the plane. They got a water plane right over there. But making our way around here, you can see more of the walking area and really like scenic walkways to walk around here. Experience more of Citywalk. We've even got margaritas to go right here. So you can just kind of walk around, enjoy, drink in hand. You can't leave the property, I don't think, with a drink in your hand. But you can grab it to go It's very similar to Disney Springs in many, many ways. Here at Antojitos, a friend of mine told me this is actually a pretty good spot, so we might try it in the future here. Also got the Citywalk Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Over here we can get hot dogs from a little window right there, and of course more alcoholic beverages all around Citywalk. But it's got like this several levels right here. You even see some construction going on. This area of Universal Citywalk is under construction right now. Check that out. You can see they're gonna make room for something new. Now here we got Fat Tuesday, which is where you can find some of your favorite margaritas or maybe a different slushy drink. Right here, here's the menu. Right up here, all sorts of daiquiris available to you. I do think they have non-alcoholic as well, but you can see they've got the bar right there. They've got the strawberry and a pina colada. Tough to know. I'm not 100% sure if it's non-alcoholic. I'm gonna ask. Just confirmed with a very kind team member here, they do not have any non-alcoholic drinks at Fat Tuesday. Probably could have guessed from the name, but you get the idea. Not there. Right back here, you can see we've got a whole area to ourselves. Look at this. Little bar area right there. And then we got the Pat O'Brien's here, which is a restaurant and bar. But look at all this space we've got to ourselves. I want to note it's 6:45. Lots of space to ourselves. And it goes to show the crowd level here. We've definitely got less crowds here. No question about it. We've made our way to the back side of Cowfish and the Bob Marley spot. Right over here, Tribute to Freedom, Bob Marley. Look at this, you've got a little statue right here. Wow, that's fantastic. The detail there is really spectacular. I did not know you had a restaurant back here. I'm learning something. Check that out. You've got a lot of different delicious looking items. The jerk chicken, I actually kind of want to try this. Not today, we already had some food, but I will be back 100% to try this spot for sure. Yeah. Now we've also got the red coconut here. It looks like some of these spots are open, others maybe not. Right here, they got dancing and cocktails every night. Tough to know, that door is open, but I can't tell if it's open right now. You can see it continues on in this upper area. Right here, where we're back to where we started. Between the two, Citywalk's definitely smaller than Disney Springs, less places to shop and do different things. That being said, it's got unique things that maybe we couldn't find at Disney Springs. I think they both have their place, and they're both a lot of fun. Let me know if you had a choice between the two. You can only pick one. Which one are you going to on your trip to Central Florida? Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Special thanks to our patrons for making it all possible. Until next time, have a magical day.